Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, but my wife wants a little wildlife pond. Jesus. Never ending eruptions. Lockdown. Fleetwood's busy as ever. Cars going past. People going past. You wouldn't think we was in a lockdown, would you? Jeez. The inside of the house is still a mess and lots needs doing. But my wife, we was working out in the garden. The wife wants a little pond here. Nothing deep. It's just going to be a shallow pond for wildlife and stuff. We're going to surround it with stones. So nothing major, nothing small. Been to B&Q. Got herself a pond liner. Just a Hodlock one. Nice and cheap, £20. It's just 2.5 by 2 meters. So let's get on with this and run the intro. So the missus has told us what we want. We're just going to start it off square here, and then we're basically going to come down and sort of into a circle around there. This liner should be plenty for it. So I've gone round. I've already just put the spade in and just marked it all out. So just get the grass off the top, and then we'll make it up as we go along. So as we've gone round, we can just get the spade in underneath, lift the edge of the grass up. Now we should just be able to slide the spade through the roots. The rest of it I'm probably going to dig out because we're having like a shallow entrance here, so if anything goes in, if any wildlife goes in, they can crawl back out. We'll just slide this off first and we'll just dig the rest of this out. Don't have to take all the grass off the top. Alright, let's check with the wife. The shape of that's alright. Is that the right shape? Yeah, we've got the nod. Alright, obviously we're going to have roots and stuff in here. That's probably from the hedge, who knows? Usually the hedge roots don't come out this far, but this one's not too bad, so we can just chop this. Alright, so now we're just going to dig the back of it out a bit and slowly graduate it in. Get a fork. Oh, so like I say, I'm not going to go too deep. Maybe the depth of the fork this end. So I'll just go around, loosen it a bit. Right, let's go. Bucket and a shovel. just gonna have a quick cup of tea for 2 secs. All right, that's a quick cup of tea done. Moving in a little bit closer. Let's get this last bit out. Alright, now I'm quite lucky with this. This isn't that stony at all. So we're just going to give this a light raking. Hopefully get any stones out, but like I say, there's not really that many. You don't want any sharp stones in here that's going to puncture your liner. Really what you would do is you would put a layer of sand down here. But hopefully that's not too bad. Just go with the back of the rake. And just slide any rocks off. Just get rid of this last bit of earth. Right, we're going to take our liner, which I know is plenty big enough. I hope it is anyway. That's only half of it. So is this deep enough? Right, we're going deeper. Right, we're going a bit deeper so we can get a lily pot in here, some lilies. And some plants. Yeah, a brake just sitting in the corner. It would have been right in the corner of that would have been right in the corner of the liner. Could have poked through it. That's why you want to try and get rid of anything sharp in here. So, just compact this back in. See, look out for anything like that. Skinny bit of stone, but it's got some sharp points on that. So, need to get rid of them. Which is why you should really get some sand and put a layer of sand in here. I'm chancing it by not really. But it's not really that deep. Water's still going to be quite heavy on here, but yeah, it should be good enough. Right, putting the liner in, take 2. Right, let's have a bit of a close-up, shall we? Right, let's try and get you low enough so you can see the kind of how shallow it is. Right, so we're quite shallow down this end. You see, just a few inches or so, and then we're probably going down, 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 into probably about a foot. I'll raise the camera up. That's probably about a foot or 18 inches deep, I suppose. Sure, this is probably going to settle nicely when the water's in it anyway. Like I say, if you're doing anything bigger or deeper, or you've got a lot of rocks in here, a lot of sharp stones, you could get yourself a couple of bags of sand and just put an inch layer of sand down. That'll save you having to worry about any sharp stones or rocks. Just going to put that on that corner to hold that. Everything else is all good. It's all going over the edges. We can cut this down. We can cut it down to size once we've got the water in. I think that's it. I think we'll fill this up with water. Right, let's fill up. Which way do you want this?
Chunky end down the deep.
Right, my wife wants to log in here. Taking all the sharp bits off the bottom. I've got a feeling it's going to float. You haven't, have you? And she floats.
That's right.
Hopefully eventually that will sink. It's a floater. I've got a floater. Now that should get waterlogged and that should sink. But it's just coming up over the sides there, so I might, some of that grass I took off, I might just put it under the edges, just so this water stays up here and it's not going over the edge. So luckily my land was pretty level and it filled it up to where I wanted it to. So that's it for today, I think. Got it filled up, it's looking pretty good. All we're going to do, we'll leave this till tomorrow now. We might put a bit of the grass around the back of it, just so it lifts the back up a bit, so no water goes over the edge when it rains, and fills up a little bit more. But we'll trim this down tomorrow, and then maybe go and get some rocks and stuff. It'll be an ongoing project, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Might do some more tomorrow, add it onto the end of this bit. And if I don't do any more tomorrow, I shall end this now and say thanks for watching. If you want a pond, that's a couple of hours of hard graft digging, but it's not that bad. 20 quid for a liner, bit of hard work, and you got yourself a pond. Just make sure there's no sharp stones, nothing that can puncture through the liner. Like this log had some sharp bits in it that we've cut off. And that's my dad ringing me again for the second time. Shush, Dad. And he's gone. So just make sure there's no sharp bits that are going to punch the liner, and job done. Now go and get your favourite plants, some lilies, get them in there, do whatever you want around the edge. We're going to get some stones and some flowers, cut it all down, put that around the edge. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share the video to your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.